Okay, so I am high above the Hudson River on the George Washington Bridge. I rode my Brooklyn Cruiser up here. To sum it up in one word, the view from the bridge is stunning. That's Manhattan behind me. I'm literally above the Hudson River right now on the bridge. That's the Manhattan side behind me there, and then on the other side here is New Jersey. A beautiful vista on the other side of the bridge, on the other, like going north, that is up the Hudson, and it's a beautiful view up there too. But I have to say that as a bicyclist on this bridge, I am the only bicyclist up here who is not wearing an alien brain helmet and a scuba suit with taint padding hunched over a racing bike. I am the only one. It is a race. I am an anomaly up here. I feel like a freak. It is a racing bicycle culture. But I've got you-know-who right here. And it is awesome up here. I've driven over this bridge a million times, been over this bridge in cabs and buses over the last 20 years that I've lived here in New York City, but this is the very first time I've taken a bicycle across the George Washington Bridge, and I highly recommend it for anybody. It's kind of a bitch getting up here, you know, over this area to get like up the path up the Hudson River. It's, you know, you got to kind of do this winding sort of street zigzag thing to get the bike onto the bike path here on the bridge, but once you're up here, it's fantastic. The great thing is that the ride down is going to be a breeze because it's all downhill. So I'm just going to take this in and spend a few minutes up here. It's beautiful up here. It's really something to see. I'm not going to turn around on this railing here because I'm absolutely terrified of heights. And one thing that happens when you're on the bridge, as I'm standing here on this sidewalk, on this protected path here, I can feel the ground beneath me vibrating and rumbling from the car traffic. There's another row of cars below me, literally. This is the top row, and there are two levels of cars going back and forth on the bridge. And I'm obviously on the top level. That's where the bike path is. I'm feeling this railing right here. It's vibrating, it's moving. The ground beneath me is moving. It sort of feels like a steady, rumbling earthquake. That's the best way to describe it, especially if a truck goes by. Holy shit. So yeah, two more. Yeah, it's all about a racing bike and scuba suits with taint padding. But not me. I'm walking the walk. I'm wearing khakis and a tie for a belt, Chuck Taylors, and this shirt, just to cover that story. Anyway, and this is me, George Hahn, contributor at large for the Brooklyn Cruiser blog, proudly giving you a taste of what it's like up here on the George Washington Bridge. I'm a little closer to the Jersey side, but I'm going to change that in a minute. So, over and out.